Do you know the true story of the Little Mermaid? Many people remember the Little Mermaid as a romantic love story with a happy ending. But the first version, written by Hans Christian Andersen, was much more tragic and dark. In the story, the mermaid doesn't just fall in love with a prince. She wishes to become human, to have a soul, and for her soul to live on after death. Because it was believed that mermaids were different from humans, human souls continued to live on after death. But when mermaids died, they turned into sea foam and completely disappeared. And the mermaid was very afraid of this. One day, during a very violent storm, she saves a young prince from drowning. She carries him to shore and falls in love with him at that moment. But the prince doesn't see the mermaid. He thinks that the person who saved him is someone else. The mermaid still can't forget him. So she goes to the terrifying sea witch who lives in the depths of the ocean. The witch tells her that she can give her human legs, but in return she will have to take her most precious thing, her voice. And the witch tells her that with every step she takes, her feet will ache as if she were walking on sharp knives. Yet the mermaid agrees, because she believes that if the prince falls in love with her, she will have a soul. She is convinced of this. When the mermaid comes ashore, the prince is very kind to her, but he never truly falls in love with her. He sees her as a strange but lovable friend, and in the end, he decides to marry another woman. The darkest part of the story begins here. The mermaid's brothers make a deal with the sea witch to save her. They give her their hair and receive a magical knife in return. If the mermaid kills the prince and smears his blood on her feet, she will be able to live as a mermaid again. When night falls, the mermaid goes to the prince's bed with a knife in her hand. The prince is asleep, and she has only a few seconds to kill him. But she can't, because she still loves him. Instead, she throws the knife into the sea, and as the sun rises, she slowly begins to transform into sea foam. In some versions, she disappears completely. In others, she transforms into an invisible entity that suffers and tries to win her soul. Therefore, the true story of the Little Mermaid is not a love story. It is a dark tragedy of sacrifice, suffering, and unrequited love. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more dark and mysterious stories like this.